One of the questions that we have been receiving a lot is that individuals who were scheduled for an interview later receive a notice that says your interview has been canceled. Maybe you got on your USCIS case status check and you saw that it said your interview was canceled, or you got a letter in the mail that said your interview was canceled. And I know that probably is really scary and also really frustrating because you receive that notification saying your case has been scheduled for an interview. You likely have been waiting a long time for that notification, and you were simultaneously excited and nervous for your interview. And then you receive a notification that says it was canceled. And you probably feel nervous. What does this mean? Does it mean that they found something in my case that's wrong? Are they investigating me? How much longer am I going to have to wait? And so if you receive one of those notices that your interview has been canceled, take a deep breath. I know it's extremely frustrating, but they happen a lot. And in large part, it really has nothing to do with your case. It just has to do usually with USCIS staffing issues. Maybe there was an officer that's gone, or maybe they had too many cases for the day. There's a million different things that could happen in the office. They might have had a glitch with scheduling and they scheduled too many people. And so they would have to cancel your interview and reschedule you. And typically what we see, we've had couples who've received this notice too, and typically within a few weeks, sometimes a little longer, maybe a little bit over a month, you'll receive a new interview scheduled notice. So they usually, when they cancel interviews, it usually is USCIS's goal to reschedule them as quickly as possible. And I would say that they really do hold true to that, and that they usually try to get it rescheduled within 30 days. And so if you do get one of these, like I said, take a deep breath. I know it's frustrating, but you should be receiving a reschedule notice soon. Of course, there can be anomalies and it might take longer than 30 days, but in general, the most important thing to understand, while it's frustrating, is that it's something that happens. It's something that's common, and it doesn't mean that they are necessarily planning on investigating you or denying your case. It usually was just something internal, and they needed to find another day where they could actually do your interview. So if you've received one of these, I hope that gives you peace of mind in knowing that it's something that's a commonplace.